Oops. Hello, and welcome to this evening's intention. Find a place where you can sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed for the next 20 minutes. That'd be good. I'm going to go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to start by taking a few slow, deep breaths. So inhale, bring the breath of life in. Fill up the back of your lungs and fill up your whole tummy area. And when you exhale, I want you to just let go. All your cares and worries just float up and away from you. Take another breath in. And this time I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And the next breath, I'd like you to focus on inhaling light directly into your heart, and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now just do a quick body scan and see if there's any place that you can still find tension. And if so, I want you to take your awareness there right now and ask the area to relax. It's okay to take this time of relaxation. And then we talk to our minds and we thank our minds for all the hard work it does for us all the time. But now I can just take a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want it to stick around and be part of our council, but just take more of a back seat. And then we'll deal with our thoughts. So many thoughts. All of us have so many thoughts. And right now we're just going to imagine ourselves on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing all of our thoughts up there like miniature movies. Except they're behaving like clouds on a windy day. I want you to notice them, but let them go on by on their way. Don't let them engage you. And if you do find yourself carried away on a tangent with one, I want you to just, as soon as you recognize it, gently bring yourself back to the present moment. You can use my voice as a guide or your breath, and simply just practice returning to the present moment. And if you are on the ground and your thoughts are up in the sky, you are witnessing or observing. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You're something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that bit here. So let's take the journey down into our chest cavity from our head. I want you to envision yourself opening the door to your heart and stepping into the most brilliant, beautiful, yellow golden light, completely bathed in it and so warm and loving. You feel so safe and secure and happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to have a bit of a shift in perception here and experience our light body or our energetic body. As you look down at your hands and see that all the cells in your body have also transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there like a light cloud, very blissful. And you're a very specific shade of color and texture, one unique to you. I want you to just see if you can't experience that right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. You don't have to have any fear. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. You don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. At the end of the day, it is just total connection. We all belong to this high frequency resonance energy, this light, this love. We're all part of the same pie. Different flavors, but the same pie. And at some point, you will experience on all levels that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and that they are also you. Now, this place, I call it the Nexus. It's quite magical. Spontaneous healings can happen here, miracles. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe, the entire collective. This is where our intuition stems from, our higher dimensional selves. And it's also an incredible place to create. That's what we're going to take advantage of right now. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing, and then we're going to anchor it in the here and now at the end of this intention, because we can. So go ahead and envision yourself in the life that you've always dreamed of having, with all its details in place. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same things. But you fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit. First, let's talk about health. We all want good health. So I want you to envision yourself right now as complete, vibrant, healthy, moving your physical body with ease and grace. Your emotional body is balanced, your mental body is full of clarity, and your energetic body is complete and filled. And we trust our bodies, and they are amazing vessels, amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, and that guard us against anything we need shielding from. In this reality, we all take care of our bodies. And anytime we need guidance or teaching on how to do that, that is amply available to us. So I want you to experience this vitality right now for yourself. Be in your shoes. This has already happened. It is done. So say we all. Experience this vitality. What does it feel like? I feel very light, like a great weight's been lifted. And feel effervescent, as if champagne bubbles are of joy are going up through my entire being, to the DNA, to the cells, to the individual atoms and electrons, aligning everything back into its natural, perfect, healthy balance. I feel amazing, so full of life. While you're experiencing this vitality, I want you to include in your bubble your friends and your family, and feel the satisfaction of seeing how wonderful they are enjoying their vitality. And then extend it to your community, and then out to the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And it is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty for us all here on earth, and that is the truth. So let's lift humanity all together out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And then we have a little left over for comforts so that we can travel around sometimes. And most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were gifted, seated with a very specific gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. And when we are on the path to our purpose, we feel fulfillment. And not just because we're doing what we love, but because deep down we each have an innate desire and need to contribute. And so when we're following our path, we're fulfilled on many levels. I want you to experience this right now for yourself. If you already know your purpose and your path, I want you to just go ahead and envision that right now. Really experience it. And if you don't know, that's fine. That's okay. We're just going to generate the feelings associated with it and create space for that to manifest in your conscious awareness. So feelings of completeness, totality, maybe the feeling you've gotten before from selflessly helping somebody else, that feel-good feeling. Or think back to a memory where you were so fascinated, so enthused with what you were doing that you completely lost track of time. That's kind of the feeling you're looking for. And now envision yourself at the end of the day of being on your path. How fulfilling that feels, going to bed, sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning, excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. Now we just did this for all of humanity. So what are the consequences of that? I see all the people, all the imaginations and intellects pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden we're living on a planet free of pollution. We've learned how to live in harmony and balance with our ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. How amazing is that? I see us as a race exploring our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a most sustainable and balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And then I want you to imagine us together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. And that's through the meadows and over the bumps. But today, let's celebrate life together on this beautiful planet, in song, in music, in dancing, in playing, in laughing. I feel joy expanding in my chest. I feel very light, and all the connections opening up, all the relationships healing. What a beautiful energy. And then let's imagine one last thing. Let's intend that everybody is awakened to this consciousness of one. Everybody is feeling the connection to all. If something amazing happens when we remember who and what we are, this high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love, all of a sudden the lower, heavier energies just don't make sense anymore, like greed and judgment and harming others. And everybody just tends to adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems that govern us are in place, designed to uplift us in our lives, protect our freedoms, and to help us flow on our journeys. What an amazing environment to exist in. I can feel all the tension, worry, and fear lifting up off of our collective shoulders and transforming in the atmosphere into higher vibrational frequencies. All of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion. And I'm feeling so connected, all the pathways clearing, opening, communication flowing. What an energy to exist in, so easy to just be. And wherever you are in your intention right now, I'd like you to just stop in your shoes. Whether you're out doing your beloved activities in nature, or you're going to a picnic with your family, seeing their smiling faces and enjoying watching your children and your grandchildren thriving. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stop in your shoes and look around at all the beauty that surrounds you. Drink it in. Drink it right in. And experience that energy that surrounds you at all times, that unconditional love. Receive it. You are so worthy of this beautiful reality you've just created. And then thank you for every step, every breath of this beautiful life. Thank you for my emotions guiding me. Thank you for this vessel, this body, allowing me to perceive all this beauty. And thank you for my connections to each other, to the earth, to my heart, and back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light, healing, energy, love. Thank you. And now we're going to take this amazing reality you've just created and build it up in our center like an energy ball, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up, make it crackle with life, and then soak it in those beautiful emotions you just felt. The fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And then we're going to take a large breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to release that beautiful energy and share it with the world. Here we go. And exhale completely. Give it all away. Your heart is vast. And then fill yourself back up with the breath of life, with love and light and healing and energy. Replenish yourself. Good job. And wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back into your body proper. When you're ready, open your eyes. Also come back into the room. Just take note of how you feel right now. You can come back to this state of being and recreate it at any time you're choosing. The single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice. And then eventually we don't even have to put any effort into it. It's so natural. We just become walking beacons emitting this high frequency energy that's more in line with what we truly are, creating the reality of our choosing around us. We're so powerful. We're powerful on our own, and we're exponentially powerful together by magnitude. So thank you if you're joining me in these intentions. It doesn't matter whether it's live or recorded, it all works, it's all good. So have an excellent evening, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the next intention. Good night.